Hello trips and welcome back to Hanning's Rest. And today I'm going to show you this diesel depot that I got from my friend. It's got windows and that to put in it. And, it's an old Hornby job. You see there's no windows or that in it, but I think it looks quite good there. That'll look quite good once it's all painted up and the windows are in and the inside's all done. I'm going to make a base for it and I'll show you that sometime in the future. I'll show you how I make a base for it. I'm going to try something that I've never tried before, so it should be a wee bit different. There's some fuel pumps. These need pipes and all that kind of nonsense on them, but I'm sure I'll be able to pick them up for somewhere. But what I've been up to this week is I've been wiring up all these sidings. Alright. That's why I got the 2 rolls of wire for Squires. We've also come across these 3 on and off switches that I've had kicking about. So I'm going to put these in as insulators on various points around the depot, well, around the sidings and that, just so that I could isolate the odd locomotive. Or I could maybe get 2 in here, you know what I mean, 1 and a wee one in there and 2 big ones in there. 2 in there and 2 in there, you know. So, aye. We'll see how I get on with that, because it's absolutely boiling today and it's a wee bit too hot for doing all this nonsense, but it's about the only chance I get. Okay troops, I've not got much done today because it's too bloody hot, but never mind. Anyway, what I've got done is I've added this insulating section here, so that when there's a loco in this bit, it'll no move when there's another one brought in here. Alright, this one will no matter so much because it's quite a short track. I don't think I'll get 2 locos on that. And what else I've done is I've connected wires here and here, to all the way down to there. So that when this point's open, that'll carry on, because it was because they're isolated, the train was just stopping, the loco was just stopping here because there was no power. So now I've added power to this section, alright? So that'll give me continuous running even when the locos come out through here, or they'll come out through here and along there. Same at this side, they'll come out through here and up onto this. It does seem to be working quite well now, so and that's everything all wired up so far. These sidings over here are all wired up. These ones here are all wired up. Well, if you put the loco on the track the other day. There we go. Tracks need to be back a clean along there, but never mind. So aye, that's all I've done today. All I'll do now is I'll leave these with some running shots while I waffle some nonsense. Alright guys, this is the Honda Q1 showing some assorted freight wagons, and that's the Hellion rail car. My plans for the week coming up is I'm going to try and get some of the craze painted that I got at the Festival of Scottish Model Railways. I'll try and do some more wiring, because like I said at the start, I'm going to insulate this section for about here down to there, so that I've got all this for storing another loco while there's one sitting there. I won't bother doing this one because that one's not really long enough for 2 steam locos. I might stop it about there, and that'll give me enough for a wee tank engine or whatever, but we'll see how it. Right guys, please like, share, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to this rubbish. You know, it's all free. I provide this service for absolutely hee-haw. I'm going to try and find out if I can open this up and get all the seating out just so I can stick some passengers and a crew in it, because I think this is a stunning looking model. And passengers and a crew will really set it off. This Q1 is an absolutely amazing locomotive. If Hornby made all the locomotives to the same standard as this, Hornby would be knocking everybody else out the park, because this thing is absolutely phenomenal. It's a cracking model. I was actually asked the other day there what kind of controller I use. This is it's the Model Q by Gagemaster. It's got the 4 tracks on it. This one does the line that goes that way. That one does the line that goes that way. Number 3 here does the sidings over at the far side, and these ones in here. I'll go up to the cattle dock. And number 4 does these 2 sidings here, and these 2 sidings at the far side, all the way up to the end there. Alright, I had to, when I was doing the wiring, I always do it black to the back. So they're all wired black to black, but the ones on this side here, that's a black wire, that's a red wire, but they're joined underneath to a red wire and a red wire and a black wire. So you look underneath, there's red joining onto black, black joining onto red. It's just for a direction, makes it nice and simple for me, because I'm no very clever that way. Alright guys, like I promised, now I'm going to shoot you some running shots of these 2 models going run again, and I'll just shut up. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Alright troops, bye now.